Hello there, this is H3101 here today. Minecraft Live just happened, and yeah, it's like, I guess it's kind of mixed. It's like, on the one hand, the features they announced are really cool, but on the other hand, they only announced like two new features. So there's some Minecraft movie stuff I don't care about. The spring drop we already know about, so there's not much to talk about there.
I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It makes the game like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like all our emissive textures, so stuff actually glows now.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, this might look just like RTX or something, but like, it's actually a lot cooler because it's not just ray tracing, it's it's pixelated shadows and stuff, which comes later, and also glowing stuff, so stuff glows like this,
or Enderman
which is
eyes.
really cool. It's like,
In the
I think
caves,
maybe the
very,
coolness
very nice
of these
with all the glow
features
berries
kind
around
of
there.
makes up for the fact that there's
When you're
not
building
many.
your house, you
I
might
don't
want
know.
to be a little bit pickier now, because you will likely want to make it face the sun. Because compared to before, now the light will actually shine through your windows and light up your room.
In the past, whenever I took screenshots of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast. Now with Vibrant Visuals, the directional light and the shadows and all the effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
Yeah, so if you notice, you might be able to see that the shadows are pixelated, but that, in my opinion, that's what makes this really cool, is like the pixelated shadows. That just makes it so cool, and like, it makes me actually kind of excited for this, you know?
Much more opportunity to create
But yeah,
very
I think
interesting
it's
screenshots.
Very good. This is very good.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water.
Goated feature,
Like the water
massive
has reflection
W.
now, and it looks
Yeah, I mean, just
absolutely...
look at this. It's actually so cool. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah, massive Mojang W. That hasn't been happening super much recently, but it has been this case this time, I guess.
The deep dark,
this looks insanely
is
cool.
now emissive and creates a really magical scene. Before it did so as well, but now it's more immersive.
Yeah, very epic.
One of my favorite things that the team created is the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen that in any other game, and it feels true to Minecraft.
The shadows, they add a lot of good contrast to the world. It helps put everything in context.
It's like, it's not just adding shadows, it's actually adding like...
You can also see in
it's
the
actually
reflections
just fitting in
that they're
the
pixelated according to the
stuff,
texture.
the blocky
This is
thingy,
for the sake of consistency, and we think it looks great.
So just adding like shadows on top of it.
So Vibrant Visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in
so
the
cool, like
settings.
genuinely, this is something I'm actually excited for.
So
Very
you can
cool.
play together with your friends that don't have it activated in the same server.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh.
This is very cool. This looks very cool, like the water and the shit. Like, it's very, very epic.
And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the nether. More precisely, in the soul sand valleys, around these familiar, odd-looking bone structures. But if you take a closer look, you might notice something you haven't seen before. It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's a dried ghast.
Yeah, so this is low-key cool, very epic. And you know the teasers they did about like the water and
hydrate a dried ghast and just
basically put it in water. and it grows into a thing. It goes into a thing, and it becomes, what is it? It becomes this, which is very epic. Like, look at this, bruh, look at this. It's crazy, amazing, very epic, very good feature. Massive Mojang W right here. But yeah, and you've got to feed it snow, and it will grow
Another new thing,
into a happy
which
ghast,
is the happy ghast.
which is crazy. And yeah, you can ride this. And what's the best thing is this bloody saddle they made for it.
For your Ghast, the
Look, you made the nerd emoji in Minecraft. It's like the
An
nerd
interesting thing
emoji.
about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if someone is riding the gas because, well, it's got these
Yeah,
goggles.
this is
and if
actually
someone is
so cool though. Is there any like rideable flying mob in Minecraft? I don't think there is. So yeah, this is very epic.
Right, you have this platform that allows you to position wherever you want in the sky.
Yeah,
And then
so
you
you
can just
can,
dismount and build from the position you
so if you like raising it, you can go up to a high place and then like dismount it, and you won't fall off it. You'll just be able to stay on top of it, which is very good. It makes like building a lot easier. And now, beyond that, literally nothing else. It's literally all there is. So that's why it's kind of mixed this time, because there's literally like 2 features that were announced. But the thing is, those 2 features are actually really epic and really cool. So this that's why it's kind of mixed, rather than just being good or being bad. Honestly, like I wish they'd announced more, like that new game that they're making, Minecraft Spicewood or whatever. That sounds cool. Why didn't they announce anything about that? And I really hope that they announce more features like outside of live. Well, and they just like more features just get added, you know, like they used to do with other updates and stuff. Or like they did with Resin. Not many features, but the features they did are very cool. Which I guess quality over quantity, very good. Better than just whatever there was, you know, they were doing before at least, where they were just kind of doing too much. Like ended up splitting updates and stuff, which was not good. But hopefully, like over time, maybe like as they get more comfortable with adding these higher quality features, I guess maybe in the future they will start doing more features in the drops so that they can kind of reach a balance where there's some more features and that are just higher quality rather than just lots of features that they can't work on, or lots of features that aren't as high quality, you know. There's just so many features for the cave update, for example, which they just couldn't do in one update. So yeah, hopefully this kind of indicates that in the future the updates will be really good. I think this might just be like a kind of testing ground, like just playing with adding one cool feature in each update and then slowly building up from there to a point that's kind of manageable instead of just adding loads of stuff and making loads of work on themselves. But yeah, that's kind of it basically. Yeah, the happy ghast and the thingy, the visual thingy, vibrant visuals is what it's called. Very good. Those 2 very exciting things. I also hope they bring back story mode. Like I really want to play story mode again, so I hope they bring it back. But yeah, that's it. Bye.